Time for another Mark's Comic Haul. Y'all, I'm late again, and I apologize. I'm actually recording this Monday night, so I'm severely late for last week's new books. But I do want to show you guys. Last week really kicked me in the butt because this is everything I picked up last week, and there's even a few. Well, okay, there's some backing boards there at the back, but it's a lot of books. It's a lot of books. So, and I actually even went and bought a few extra things on Sunday. So I've got even more that I added to this. So I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can. A lot of really cool stuff came out last week. And yeah, and then I'll tell you guys about some of the stuff that's coming out this week that you might want to be on the lookout for. So if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Mark Walters. This is called Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I do these haul videos usually once a week where I'll show new comics that I picked up on the new this week, or the new comics of the day every Wednesday. And then sometimes I will do hauls from like conventions and things like that. So you just never know what you're going to get. But it's mostly newer stuff. Occasionally I will get, some older stuff. So, yeah, if you enjoy this content, please do me a favor. I hate to be, that guy that asks for this, but I am trying to build my subscriber count up. Please like and subscribe to this video. I would very much appreciate it. More importantly, that you subscribe down below. That would really help me out. All right, so we're going to go DC, then Marvel, and then independent. Not a lot of independent. I haven't had a chance to tape these. I put these all in bags and boards. But, okay, we got Catwoman number 39. Catwoman goes undercover as a stripper. Can you imagine what that lap dance would be like? Anyway, this is cover A. This seems like it was a hot book this week. Seems like it sold out. I went to like 4 different stores and it seemed like they were all selling out of it. This is cover B by Jenny Frison. Thankfully, I pre-ordered these, so I managed to get a couple of each. And then my only other DC book this week was the Wonder Woman 783. I got the cover B by Will Marai. He's doing some really amazing covers for Wonder Woman. Just want to make sure you guys get a good look at that. But yeah, and Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad are co-writing the book, and they're doing a really good job helming that book. So if you're not picking up Wonder Woman, you probably should. At the very least, grab the cover Bs because they're gorgeous. So yeah. All right, so let's get into some Marvel here. And okay, we got Amazing Spider-Man 86. I just grabbed the and what are they calling these? I think they're just calling them homage variants. So this is what is it? Mike McCone. I think Mike McCone did the homage to, oh my god, what cover is that? Is it 383? I can't remember. It's made to look exactly like the Eric Larson cover. So I got a couple of those. Avengers number 52. This is cover A. And this is cover B. Reilly Spiderman number 1. I showed some restraint on this. There were a lot of different covers, but I just picked up the Dan Jurgens. I think this is like cover C, I think, if I remember correctly. And then the Scotty Young. I always get my Scotty Young covers. Oh, and I did get, and this is kind of frustrating because I've noticed this before, but so I go to a couple different stores every week, and the shop, my main shop that I go to, they mark up these 1 in 10 design variants. This is the Dan Jurgens design variant for Ben Reilly Spider-Man. And then I go to a different store, and they just have them out on the shelf at cover price. So one of them I paid, well, it wasn't that much above cover, but this one I got for cover price. The other one I got, but I did get a discount on it. So I guess I kind of got it for cover price, but I don't know why some stores, like, you know, are more strict about that than others. Picked this up. This is Black Panther number 1. This is the second print sketch cover variant that they did. And I just got it because I think it's just a beautiful sketch cover, wraparound sketch cover by Alex Ross. And I don't normally buy second prints unless it's something really cool like this. This is Devil's Reign X-Men number 1. I think it's called Devil's Reign X-Men Villains number 1. Phil Noto cover and interior art. There's a Scott Williams variant on this book that I almost picked up, but because there was so much other stuff this week, I decided to hold back on that. Okay, Eternals number 9. I just picked up the Jimmy Chung sketch. What are they calling these? I think they're just calling them sketch variants. But it's like a bust sketch, head sketch. He's doing these for like several different Marvel books. So this is Thanos, obviously. Eternals number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. I do that strictly for Mike at Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. This is a big book of the week. Hulk number 3, written by Donny Cates. This book's pretty hot right now because it features the first appearance of what they're calling the equivalent of Null for Hulk. So we'll see how that plays out. I grabbed 2 copies of that. I probably should have got more, but instead I got multiple copies of the Homage variant, and I cannot remember who did this. Oh, it's David Nakayama. Sorry. David Nakayama did a really cool Homage variant for Incredible Hulk. So this is Hulk number 3, but it's made to look like, what is that, Hulk number 1? So I was happy I got those, because apparently those did sell out at a lot of shops. Okay. Very upset about this. I pre-ordered 3 of these, and my shop, for whatever reason, decided to only give everybody 1. Even though I pre-ordered 3, I got my order in probably before anybody else, early in the morning. And this is the Raza variant for Moon Knight number 7. So I pre-ordered 3, I got 1. And they actually had to go through some of the ones that they had just to find one that was not damaged. Several of them got damaged up here in the corner. I looked at several different ones and they all had this nick up here. So I don't know, you may want to look, if you get one, look at yours. But yeah, I got 1. Which I'm not happy about, but because that book is gone everywhere. You can't find it. She-Hulk number 1. This is the Jen Bartel cover A. This book seemed like it was pretty hot this week. I went to... Let me think about this. I went to... Was it 3 different stores or 4 different stores? And they all sold out. First shop I went into early in the day, they had 1 copy left on the shelf. So this is the Art Germ cover B, which pretty good. I love She-Hulk. I've always loved She-Hulk, and not just because her last name is Walters like me. I just think she's a cool character, a fun character. I definitely dig what they did on these covers. Really nice. This is the Adam Hughes cover C. Very nice. Simple but effective. Adam Hughes, She-Hulk. Adam Hughes did some work on the old She-Hulk as well. Like when John Byrne was doing his run. And then I went ahead and splurged, and I got the 1 in 25 Dan Jurgens. Man, Dan Jurgens is just cranking out books this week. This is the Dan Jurgens 1 in 25 variant. which I thought was pretty good. I believe there's some store exclusive variants for that book too, but I did not partake in any of those. I'm just not big on store variants. I mean, they're cool, I like them, but I just don't pay close enough attention to them to really take advantage. Okay, Silk #1. There was a lot of Marvel books out this week, like first issues or key issues. So Silk #1, this is the In-Hyuk Lee, cover A. That is In-Hyuk Lee, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh God, who did this? I cannot remember. This is cover B. I can't remember the artist. I'm sorry, I can't remember the artist. But it seemed like this cover was selling pretty well. A lot of people seem to like that. I would have thought the In-Hyuk Lee cover would be the hottest one, but I think because it's a cover A, retailers ordered heavy on it, and they probably ordered less of the cover B. Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. Really happy about this book. It's written by Ron Mars, features artwork by Ron Lim. If you like the whole Ron Mars, Ron Lim Surfer run, you're really going to like this book. I was very, very happy with it, especially the last page. So, that's cover A. This is cover... Hang on a second, I got a bunch of these. Okay. This is cover B by Chicheto. Or wait a minute, is it Chicheto? Yeah, I think so. Or is it Emmanuel Lupacino? I don't know. What does that say right there down at the bottom? Can you see it? Right there. Anyway, I think it's Chicheto. I could be wrong. So you got Thanos and Silver Surfer on there. Pretty cool. This is cover C. I'm guessing on the letters because I can't keep track of these covers anymore. Cover C by Peach Momoko. And I got to tell you, I'm not a big Peach Momoko fan. I really feel like Peach Momoko is way overdone. I think that she needs to like cut back on the amount of covers that she's doing because there's just too many of them out there, and a lot of them I feel are kind of more miss than hit. But I love this one. So good job, Peach Momoko, on this Silver Surfer Rebirth #1 cover. I really dug that. So I grabbed, was it 3 of those? And then the Jimmy Chung head sketch variant, or sketch variant. I don't know if that's what, I can't remember what they're calling these. Oh, by the way, I was supposed to get the Hulk sketch variant, and I don't know why it was not in my box. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I hope they didn't get shorted on those. This was a book I was also upset about because I pre-ordered 3 copies and they only gave me 1. And I knew it was going to be a hot book, which is why I pre-ordered 3 copies. And so I was really disappointed they only gave me 1, because when I got there to pick it up, by the time I got there, it was gone everywhere. Like, you couldn't find it. And that's Strange Academy #15, cover A. I really wanted to get extra copies of this, but they kind of screwed up on that. I don't know if they just under-ordered. I don't know what the case was. But yeah, that's cover A, featuring the first full appearance of, what is it, Steamhead, Steam Cup, what do they call that character? Steampunk? What is the name of that character? I forget the name of that character. It's like Steamhead or something. Anyway. So yeah, really pissed I did not get more of those. Hoping I can rectify that, but I don't know. That book is so hot right now. Strange Academy #15, the Todd Knock variant cover. I did manage to get a couple of these, so I guess that's cool, but I really wanted those cover A's. Venom #4. So this is a hot book this week because it features the first, well, okay, this is debatable. So Bedlam makes what they're calling a cameo appearance in issue 1 of Venom. Here it's a two-page, double-page spread with Bedlam on it. So is that a full appearance, or is that just a second cameo? I don't know. Anyway, this book's hot as a result, so I got a couple copies of that. And then this is a book everybody wanted this week, and thank God I was able to get the copies that I ordered, because I would have been really upset if I didn't. And that's Venom 4, the Amazing Spider-Man 300 Homage variant cover by David Yardin. Really happy with how that came out. And you know, it's funny, they offered, I know there was a store variant where you could get that as like a virgin cover, like no trade dress. But honestly, I would not want this without a trade dress. I like the logo on there. And I love that it has the, where it says special 4th issue at the top. I love that. So I'm happy with this. Very, very happy with this. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, we're getting real close. I'm almost to the end here. And then I got a couple of things I picked up. I'll show you guys, like some recent back issues. X Lives of Wolverine, number 1. I just grabbed this because it was an homage to Incredible Hulk 181. But honestly, I hate to say this, because I think, is this Mark Bagley who did this? I don't know who did this cover, but I got to tell you, this is one of those cases where when I saw the book in the solicitation, and then when I saw the book in person, I was really let down. The artwork, just in person, it just does not look that good. It looks really kind of awkward and stiff. So I was a little disappointed with that. But, you know, it's an homage. It's Wolverine, why not? Animal Castle number 2. This is cover A. I just picked up cover A. I did not care for cover B. And then I went ahead and I grabbed the 1 in 10 copy variant, which is just a virgin, no trade dress, which again I'm not really a fan of, but you know, there you go. But since it's got that nice white cover, I thought, why not? That's kind of a cool thing to have. Savage Dragon 251, classic dragon and new dragon team up. And anyway, I just thought that was kind of a cool. You know what? I just realized I think they gave me the wrong cover here, because I think I ordered. I think there's 2 versions of this, and I think I asked for the other one, but that's okay. It's good enough for what it is. And then this is a book I think a lot of people overlooked this last week. This is Shadow Man number 5, I think. It's real hard to tell on the cover. I think it says 5 down here. But it's Shadow Man number 5, cover B, and it's an homage to John Carpenter's The Thing movie poster by Drew Struzan. And I thought that was really cool, so I was happy to grab that. I think they're doing a couple of movie poster variants for Shadow Man, so I think that's just one of a couple that they're doing. Okay, so that's it for all the new this week stuff from last week. I did manage to pick up a few extra things. I got an extra copy of Nightwing 87, cover B. This is the issue where it's like all one, it's like one giant panel where you follow him through the whole story. It's a really cool issue, really great concept for a comic. I have a feeling this will not be the last time you see this concept, but this is cover B. If you can find cover A for this issue, grab it. Because I'm telling you, this is going to be one of those books that like 10 years down the line, people are going to be, do you have that issue? Like it's like the silent issue of G.I. Joe, you know. Got another copy of Doctor Strange, Death of Doctor Strange, Bloodstone, the David Nakayama cover. I had to pay a little extra for this. I wasn't happy about it. I wish I could have got it for cover, but it wasn't terribly overpriced, so, you know, just to have an extra copy. It's a hot book. And then this is the book I was super happy. I walked in on Sunday, and I wasn't expecting to see anything I really needed, and I'm looking over the shelf that has the books that have come out like previous weeks, and there it is, staring me right in the face, and I grab it, I look at it, it's in perfect mint condition, and I'm like, oh my god, why is this here? I cannot believe they haven't sold this. I'm guessing that maybe this was in somebody's box, and they didn't pick their stuff up, and so they put it back on the shelf. But either way, I'm more than happy to get it. And that is Timeless #1, the Miss Minutes variant cover. As you know, this book is going for like 30 to 40 bucks. You cannot find this anywhere for cover price. It's just gonzo. So I was super happy to see that, and I got that for cover price. I actually got that for a discounted off cover price, but very, very happy to pick up an extra copy of that. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. Again, I apologize for being late for this latest installment. I'm prepping for Dallas Comic Show coming up, which is going to be February 19th and 20th. Super excited. We just added Reb Brown. He's the 1979 Captain America. I was a big fan of that when I was a kid, and so it was really cool to be able to add him to the show. And then we've got John Wesley Shipp and Michelle Harrison coming from The Flash, James O'Barr from The Crow, Samantha Newark, the voice of Jim and the Holograms. It's a pretty cool show. It's we're putting some fun stuff together, and I'm hoping to make a really cool announcement this week in the realm of comics that I think people are going to be really excited about. I'm this close to tying it up, so let's keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully that'll come through maybe by the time I post this video. We'll see. So anyway, I apologize once again for being late. Just with convention planning and you know, life getting in the way. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of books to pick up this last week. So this week, man, are you guys having allergy problems? My allergies are killing me. This week, a couple things to be on the lookout for. There's a really cool Russell Dowderman variant cover for Avengers Forever #2. It's got all the different, what is it, Black Widows? Is it Black Widow? I can't remember. He does these really cool covers where he has like he'll do like one character, but it's like all the iterations of that character through the years. And I think this week's, I think it's Black Widow, but I could be wrong. Death of Doctor Strange has a cool classic homage cover variant on it. Detective Comics 1050, there's a lot of different covers for that book. I'm going for the Jorge Molina Connecting Legacy variants. It's like a Joker cover and a Batman cover that connect together. Those are pretty cool. It's kind of an expensive book, as I recall. I think it's like $6.99. There is a Frank Cho cover for Invincible Red Sonja #7 that's pretty funny if you see it. There's a really cool Iron Man #16 classic homage variant cover. Also, that issue is going to reveal, I think, Iron Man's like godlike persona or whatever. It's sort of a small key. You know, you might want to pick it up. Even the regular cover of #16, you might want to pick it up. Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond, a lot of people are excited about that. It's got a J. Scott Campbell cover on it. Peacemaker one-shot, Disturbing the Peace. Saga is back this week. If you guys are fans of Saga, Brian K. Vaughan, that book is returning this week after a very long hiatus with issue 55. And then, let's see. Oh, Thor #21 also features a really cool homage cover to Journey into Mystery 83. And that book's going to be a bit of a key book because it's the God of Hammers, like the full reveal of God of Hammers. So pick that up. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the only other book I picked up was Harley Quinn #11. They've been doing these Peacemaker variants on several different DC Comics books. So Harley Quinn #11 has a Peacemaker variant. Now, the reason I would suggest you guys pick this up, I don't know if you've been watching Peacemaker. It's amazing. It's like everything you wanted from a DC show or movie, but finally in a streaming series. This particular Peacemaker cover has like all the characters from the show on it. So not just Peacemaker, it's got like all the supporting characters from the show. So as popular as the show is right now, this will probably be a cover that people want to get, and I'll bet you anything that stores did not order many of it. So Harley Quinn #11, it's cover C, it's a cardstock variant. Be on the lookout for that cover. I'm just going to go ahead and recommend it because of the fact that Peacemaker is so hot right now. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got, guys. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have a new This Week video up sooner than later this week. And yeah, check out, for more information on me, you can go to bigfanboy.com, where or you can go to DallasComicShow.com. Tickets are going to go on sale this week for Dallas Comic Show. Hopefully they'll be up by Wednesday night. And yeah, that's all I got. So a couple of quick shout outs. Free Energy, hey, what's up, man? Hope to see you at the next show. Comic Crypt to Castle Hills, of course. Fred Hall Direct Edition. Always cranking out good videos. What did he just pick up? He picked up a really cool slab. It was it was the Symbiote Spider-Man. Check out his Symbiote Spider-Man slab video. It's really, really cool. Scotty Young cover. Love that cover. Who else is out there? Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. Ian Hunter. Oh God, was it C&J Comics? Who am I leaving out? I know I'm missing some people. Oh, Spidey Fan. Sean Hogan, of course, my loyal, wonderful fan, Sean Hogan. And I know I'm missing some other people, but guys, lots of great videos out there. Check them out. David was Seeking Near Mint, Tito from Kingdom of Comics. You know, God, I still feel like I'm missing some other people. Anyway, I apologize for not name checking more people, but I appreciate all you guys. I watch all your videos. I love them, and I appreciate this community. So thank you so much, and my apologies once again for the delayed video. Hopefully I'll be more on track in the weeks to come. Hope you enjoyed that haul, and yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm Mark from Mark's Comic Haul. Y'all, out.